All right, this is going to be Pick Your Team Break 2015 Top Series 1 Baseball box number 12. That's right, 12. All right. We're just going to screen share everybody in real quick, just run through the teams. I know everybody knows who they got, but we're just going to scroll through them one time. And do it like that. All right. All right. So there are our teams. And here we go. Good luck, everybody.
See my Derek Jeter card showed on the camera for the guys that weren't here earlier. That's what you can pull out of this stuff.
Look at that. 11 of 50, Derek Jeter. Holy cow. Check that out.
That was pulled from box 3.
Wow.
Earlier.
Nasty. That is nasty.
I had to pick that up.
You know what the funny thing about it is, all these years I always knew secretly he was a Pinstripe fan. All these years.
You know I'm a Derek Jeter fan. I'm a Derek Jeter fan.
All these years.
I respect him.
He roots for the Pinstripes. Don't let him fool you.
I'm a Derek Jeter.
Red Sox who, baby? That's an awesome card right there, man.
Jeter's one of the all-time best. There's no doubt.
Oh, yeah, the captain, baby. The captain. There's a buyback right there. Nelson Bryles. Nelson Bryles. Benito said, nice card. There you go, Benito. Let him know. There's the Apollo mission right there. Yeah, Derek Jeter's one of the best. You got to give it to him. A lot of people don't like him. Don't understand it. Don't understand it. See, Beef says, I'm in, Beef said, I'm in Iowa. And they didn't get them here either. How about that? That was pulled in number 3. Box number 3, CC. That's where that came from. Box number 3. Adam Jones, Perkins. All right, so we're going through these base cards here, looking for the hits. Got a lot of cards here, a lot of cards. And it looks like we got our first parallel here, the gold of Adam Wainwright. Adam Wainwright right there. This is numbered 1435 of 2015. Mr. Adam Wainwright. There's a Mike Trout archetype card right there. Here's a refractor of Todd Frazier. Mr. Todd Frazier in the Corsi Call Your Shot scratch game right there. Tom Morello. Isn't Tom Morello, wasn't he from, what's it called? Rage Against the Machine? And then, not Soundgarden, but what was the other band after that? That they all put together. What's the name of that band? With the lead singer of Soundgarden, Tom Morello. Audio Slave. There you go. I am the highway. That's right. Audio Slave. That's right. Going through these base cards here, looking for something big. There's a Ricky Henderson archetype. Free agent Alex Rodriguez. A 79. Look at that. Sutter blanks right there for the win. And what do we got here? Uh-oh. Is that the King? Is that the King? Dave said, please don't sing. Come on. Look at that. Here we go. 249.2 innings pitched. Mr. Hernandez, career high game used memorabilia. Come on, Dave. We can all sing together. Seattle Mariners, this is coming out to you, Jeremy W. right there. Congratulations, Jeremy. Chaos, that's right. Chaos told me I could be the next American Idol. You guys believe that? See, this is how people wind up on American Idol that stink. You know, so-called quote-unquote friends. They're like, oh, man, you're so good. Like, you should go online. You should go on American Idol. Try out. Rev B said, hey, Rev, you've heard me sing that country, right? Come on now. Yeehaw. Daniel Murphy knows about the country. That's right. Don't give up. Cespedes, Joey Bats. Oh, yeah, too often. Here's a Buster Posey Gold. This is numbered 874 of 2015 right there. San Francisco Giants. That's going out to Jeremy L. There's an archetype card of Cal Ripken Jr. Here is a Kershaw, Cueto, and Wainwright. This is not numbered, so it will go to the Kershaw owner Dodgers. And there is our scratch ticket. Mr. Jeff Bridges. Look at that. Jeff Bridges. Was he the dude? No, he wasn't the dude, was he? Who was the dude? All these famous people in here. I can't keep up with this. He was a dude, wasn't he? He was the dude. Oh, right. I was right. There was a guy in New York or somewhere that had a store that was like dedicated to that movie. And then Jeff Bridges and his wife walked in there one day. You should have seen the owner of the store. Guy freaked out. He's like, wait a minute. That's you. He's like, yep, that's me. All right, there's Jackie Robinson archetype card. Look at that, black. There is a black right there. This is numbered to 64, 20 of 64. Escobar right there. The black parallel, very nice. Kansas City Royal owner, Ben W. That's coming out to you. Ben W. There's a gallery of greats, Cal Ripken Jr., the Iron Man right there. And a free agent of Ivan Rodriguez. Old Pudge. Old Pudgy. Six left and pick your team. Topps Fire Football. Number 2288. All right, let's make a little space over here real quick. All right. Look at Rodney right there pointing the arrow up. What was he pulling the, what was the track guy's name? Or is his name from Jamaica? Here's a Derek Jeter. We were just talking about him, the old captain. Usain Bolt, that's it. Usain Bolt. Wish I could keep these all in one way. All right, here we go. Tony Gwynn archetype card right there. And then a buyback of Sandy Valdespino. No drinking on that one. That's right. Minnesota Twins. Very nice. And there is a Charlie Blackmon. Old Charlie Blackmon. And a refractor of Clayton Kershaw. Look at that. Jermaine Jones. Jermaine Jones. What does Jermaine Jones do? Why do I know that name? Is he a soccer player? All right, JD Martinez. So we're rolling through here looking for the hits. Jer said, boo. Not a fan of Usain Bolt, huh? All right, what do we got here? Austin Jackson, Seattle Mariner. Gold. This is 1586 of 2015. Going out to Seattle owner Jeremy W. There's an archetype card of Mark McGuire. And Sandy Koufax, Gallery of Greats. These are really neat inserts right here. I like that. Gallery of Greats. That's awesome. Here's the Geneva. Look at that. The Geneva Conference begins April 26, 1954. Holy cow. Oh, not a fan of K-Rod. Okay. Oh, I got you. I got you. I got you. All right, still rolling through here, looking for our auto. And looks like we got our other relic card in here. Uh-oh. What's it going to be? We'll just go through these back right here first. Zoom in. There we go. James Loney. Look at that. All right. How many times more do you think I'm about to turn it before we get to the back here? Gillespie, Phelps, Hamels. All right, let's see. Who's it going to be? Mr. R.A. Dickey, Yoenis Cespedes. There's a Derek Jeter right there, refractor. And then call your shot, Michaela Maroney. And what do we got here? Oh, man, would you look at that? Look at that, McCutch. Holy cannoli. Very nice. Pittsburgh Pirates logo pin. And Drew McCutcheon. Who's got the Pirates right there? Chris S. 72, buddy. 72. That's awesome right there. Way to go. Very nice. Matt says, yes, of course. Of course. Go figure. If you don't know, Matt is our resident Pittsburgh fan. All things Pittsburgh related, right? Steelers, Buccos. This is break number 12. Steelers, Buccos, Penguins. What else they got up there? Iron City. Permane Brothers. Here we go. Giancarlo Stanton Gold. 9/13 of 2015. Right there. Hopefully he's all right. Anybody heard the word on him? What's the deal with that? Look at that. Apple found it. Check that out. That's right. Old Apple. Rivers. Old Rivers. There you go. All things Pittsburgh. That's right. The Inclinator, baby. The Incline. What? Get on the Inclinator. It's Mount Washington. Uh-oh. Watch out. Take you a ride up. Go to Jerome's, Bettis's. Right? Isn't that what it's called? Bettis's down there. Go to the Strip District, the Market District. All that good stuff. Oh, box 8's coming up, buddy. We're rolling through them right now. Box 8 and 9 are next up. Get you some awesome sauce. What goes up must come down. That's what they say. That's what they say. And there we got our call your shot right there. Graham Elliott. Look at that. That's old boy from isn't that the Graham Elliott? Is that the guy from like the food show where they taste the food, he makes the face and like chews the whole spoon? Isn't that him? Master Chef. That's it. Yeah. Look how damn that dude lost a lot of weight, didn't he? Yeah, he like tilts the spoon up, looks at it all funky in the air, and then takes a bite of it. All right, here we go. Here's our autograph. 27 home runs. Career high, Carlos Santana. That's right. And I ain't talking about got a black magic woman. Is that Carlos? Wait a minute. All right. Anyway, this is going out to, let's see, Cleveland Indians owner, bam, Felix J. M. right there. All right. All right, rolling right along. Jighead, what's up, buddy? All right, so now we got our random to get to. Here's our cards for the Call Your Shot game. And then we've got Apple, Geneva, and Apollo. Those go to spot number 6. If you're just joining us, that's how we do it here. 1 through 5, everybody will get a Call Your Shot game scratch card. So let's go ahead and pull up random.org. And then we'll knock that out real quick. Random.org. All right, so I'm going to screen share everybody in. Here we go. We've got everybody in now, and we're going to run through 7 times. Good luck. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and number 7. All right, let's zoom in right here so we can see who we got. All right, 1 through 5. 1 through 5, each of you are getting a Call Your Shot card, and then spot number 6, Jeremy L., you're getting the 3 cards right here, Geneva Convention, Apple Founding Date, and Apollo 11. All right, so let's go ahead now and send that over to YouTube.